All right, this is a test to see how this screencast-o-matic website works. We're going to be talking about the history of ancient Italy today, specifically Rome, starting with the Republic and going to the Roman Empire. When we look at the geography of Rome, we'll notice a couple things different about the geography of Rome versus the geography of ancient Greece. Ancient Greece, we talked about being very mountainous, very hilly. There is that the Appian Mountains do run down the center of Rome. However, it's not nearly as mountainous as Greece was, and so we're not going to see as much division with city-states in Rome as we did with Greece. And so there are the mountains are not very rugged. There's a broad, fertile plain, and it supported a growing population. To take a look at Italy prior to Rome becoming a big republic, in about 750 BCE, you see in the north there's a group of people called the Etruscans. The Carthaginians are already on the scene. You can see them in the Mediterranean. So the writing was from the Greeks, and so the Romans took it. The Etruscans used the Greek-style writing. Very similar religion, polytheistic Greek to Rome. So the influence of the Etruscans writing on the Romans, the religion, the arch. Let's see what else we have here. All right, the founding of Rome, Romulus and Remus. These are sons of Mars, and Mars, I believe, is the Roman equivalent to Greek Ares, the god of war. They were abandoned. They were raised by a she-wolf, and they founded Rome on 7 hills. So these are the founders of Rome. When Rome first becomes important, well, the Roman Republic lasts from about 509 BCE to 27 BCE. And so republic literally means a thing of the people. And so this republic had, let me see if this next slide shows how it's broken down. All right, so when you look at the republican government, now remember, this is coming after the Greeks have already started experimenting with democracy. And so the Romans are going to have been influenced by the Greeks somewhat with democracy, yet they're going to create a type of government system that they're going to call a republic. 2 councils are selected from the Senate each year, and these 2 councils are they're going to supervise the business of the government. They're going to command the armies, but they can only serve for 1 term. And most of the decisions that they have to make, they're going to have to discuss with the Senate. The Senate is made up, it's a representative body of 300 members. All of them are patricians, and the patricians are these land-owning people. The members of the Senate serve for life. And these patricians who are members of the land holding upper class, they're going to be the main people that make the laws. Let's see, it says here that the Roman senators acted as providential administrators to manage the republic. So you can almost relate them to I'm drawing a blank, in the Persian Empire, the satraps, right? The satraps for the governmental administrators. In the event of a war, the Senate could choose a dictator, and the dictator would rule for 6 months just to get the Roman Republic through the time of a war. And then you had below the Senate was the tribal assembly. This is a representative body for the plebeians, and the plebeians are the commoners. These are farmers, merchants, artisans, people that engage in trade. All right, we're going to stop here because this was just an experiment, and in the next video we'll pick up with the 12 tables.